You are welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel before we go. This film you are watching, look under by the right hand side. You will see where they write SUBSCRYBE subscribe in capital letter. Use your finger to press. It will now turn to subscribe with the notification bell. Press the notification bell. It will now divide into three. The one at the hub, the right ALL beside, the painted inside white. Press it again to be getting my new notifications as soon as I release my video into my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel. You are welcome back. This is OttE ZOE clipper blade sharpening machine. ZOE clipper blade sharpening machine sharper. Our tutorial for today is introductory or introduction into the future of the machine. How does the machine look like? What are the accessories that come with the machine? That is our tutorial for today. Yeah, I want to show you the first side part of the machine first before we go further. That is the other perspective again. That is another perspective again. That is another perspective again. That is another perspective again. That's another perspective again. Now let us start from the center of the machine. When you watch carefully, look at this rod. This is the center rod. This is where the pivot is. This is the center rod that hold this plate with this nut. This is nut. Can you see this one? This one is nut. This one is the bolt that comes directly from the center of the engine from the inside. It is the backbone of this machine. It's the one that holds the engine. Now come out to hold the plate. Can you see it? The plate is mounted on this bolt. After they now use this bolt, this is bolt. They now this nut. They use this nut now to tie it together so that it will hold this plate very well. Can you see? This is the plate. This is the sharpening plate. Can you see it? So this is our nut. This is the pivot bolt that comes indirectly from the inside the engine at the center. Then this is the sharpening plate. Then this is the blocker. Can you see? If you want to sharpen now, you stand by this side. Here, this one is this is the blocker that will stop the magnetic blade clipper odor. When you are sharpening, it will block. It will not allow it to be wobbling around. You use this one to block it. We soon get to that area now. So this is a blocker. This is our sharpening plate or sharpening disc. This is our sharpening disc. You see it? So this is the washer. This is the nut. This center one is the bolt, the pivot bolt that hold the engine and the plate, the disc together. They are controlling the disc. Then when you watch carefully, we see the top here. This is the top of the engine. Yeah, this is the top of the engine. where the sharpening disc lay on top. This is the guide. Can you see? Watch my hand. This is the guide that protects this sharpening disc. Then at the same time, when you are sharpening here, this is the blocker. At the same time, this is the guide to be protecting the residuals, the fire. This one will be holding the fire instead of spreading it outside. It will be stopping it around here. When we reach there now, I will show you. Then this one is a protector. Let me come nearer to this place. You can see it very well. This is a protector. Can you see it? It prevents this. It helps this area to attach together so that there will be no any error in the future. It will guide it to protect this angle. Watch carefully. Then when you come to this side, look at this one. This is a handle. This is the handle to carry the machine. Look at this handle very well. Let me put camera. Can you see this rod now? This one I'm touching, and this one penetrates inside this cover to the other side of the other handle. Can you see? Now attached to the main engine inside, so that when you are trying to lift this handle up or down or by the side, it controls the total engine. It doesn't spoil it. It protects it, and by using this handle to carry, this is the second one. Let me show you. This is where the first rod come out. This is where the second rod come out. Can you see? This is the handle. Can you see it? So this one go directly to the first side. This one go directly to the other side too. So this is the handle to carry the machine up. So this is the second one. Can you see it now? It protects the machine, and also we can use it to carry or to move the machine anywhere we want to move it or we want to put it. Anywhere we want to place it. So this is the handle. Then again, this is a switch. This is switch, on and off switch. When you press it down, you on it. When you press it up, you off it. When you press it down, you on it. Can you see? This zero mark means cute. I mean to cut it or to switch it off. Well, this one mark, this one, when you press it down, it means you have on the engine. Can you see it? Let's put it up back again. Then when you watch this side, let me show this side very well. When you watch this side, look at this top. Can you see this plate round? This is a protector to guide the sharpening disc, also to guide the blocker, at the same time to guide the magnetic clipper blade holder. I will show you that one later. So when we now come down, you see the about 10 holes here. This is one wire come out from here. This is the wire that goes to the plug. This one comes directly from the coil inside. Then now hands up in this plug. Can you see it? This 3-pin mouth plug. We use this one to plug it into the electricity, either generator or electricity. That is NEPA in Nigeria. Yeah. Then when you watch this side now, we have about 10 holes here. Number 1 hole, this wire comes out of it. Then this number 2, this number 3, this number 4, this number 5, this number 6, this number 7, this number 8, number 9, number 10. This hole is a ventilation. It is punched there because of the ventilation to allow the air to get inside to cool the engine down when the engine is in action. Can you see it? At the same time, this cord, the wire comes out through the one hole at the top here. Can you see it? So it serves for two things. It allows this wire to come out to plug into the electricity. That is number one. And it allows ventilation into the inside of the engine. When the air blow enter through this side, it can come out. Watch me carefully. It can come out through the other side here. We still have the same number of holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you see it? The same number, the same position where the other side are punched. Also punched in the same way in the other side here. This allow ventilation. It allow here, cool air to get out and hot air inside to come out. So those are the two things. It cool the engine. At the same time, when you are using the engine is getting hot. It allow the hot air to come out of the engine so that the cool one can enter. That is the meaning of this hose there, perforated hose. Can you see it there? That is the use. That is the meaning. Then by looking at the engine now. So by looking at the engine, this is the main engine. This is a ZOE clipper blade sharpening machine, sharper, made from ZOE Trading and Engineering Nigeria Limited, Onitsha, Anambra State, Nigeria, West Africa, the world. Yeah, this is one of their products given to MASTERbarbers OttE to be promoting the tutorials. We thank you. Shared OE Trading and Engineering Company Nigeria Limited. We really appreciate it. Thank you. God continue to be blessing your hand more and more every day by day. We appreciate it. Now, I will be showing you the accessories that comes along with this engine so that it will make the useful of the engine easy for an expert to use. It will be very effective. I'll be showing you one by one now. So as I've said earlier, any engine you want to be operating, any engine you want to be using, any engine you really want to use professionally in the barbing field, you need to know the engine very well. You need to know the engine very well, not just to buy the engine and continue be using anyhow. You must understand the nature of the engine. You must understand the nature of the accessories that follow the engine. How to use them. Before you enter into the using of the engine, you must first to understand the engine first. You need to understand the engine first. You know the type of engine you buy. How can you use it? How can you get to know it? That is number one thing you must have to know about the engine. Now I'll be showing you the accessories one by one. Number one, let me still repeat it again. This is our sharpening disc. This is where we put the clipper blade. This is where we put our treatment on top to sharpen the clipper blades. This is a bottom clipper blade. This company blade. Can you see it? This is the cutting blade. This is the upper blade, upper clipper blade. Before you can get this clipper blade sharpened, you need to treat the surface of this sharpening disc. That is number one. Then secondly, after the treatment, you need something to hold this blade for you. This is a clipper blade magnetic holder. Can you see? To hold the blade. Can you see it? You now position it well. We are coming back into that one. Those are another tutorials again. We are coming back into that one. Today now is to show you the parts This is the magnetic clipper blade holder. Let me remove it. This one can hold the upper clipper blade, at the same time can hold the bottom clipper blade. Can you see it now? This is magnetic clipper blade holder. Very, very strong. This one again is magnetic clipper blade holder for blade again, for bigger blade. Let me use it. You can see it. Can you see it? It is very, very strong. Can you see? Very, very strong to remove. Another one has hold it again gently. So this one is for the combing blade, that is bottom clipper blade. This one is for both. You can use it for both. This one is for upper clipper blade. This one, can you see it? How you can make use of it, we are coming back into that one. I'm only showing you the accessories, the tools that follow the main engine. Can you see it? This one is oil rub. So when the treatment rub, when you apply your treatment on the surface of the sharpening disc, finish this rub, you use it to spread the treatment, the oil, everything you want to use, the grit on the surface of this sharpening disc. That is the work for this one. Then this one too, this one is for the grit. This one is for the grit. This one is for the treatment. This one is for the grit, I mean the powder. You use this one to bring them down and spread them all over the surface of the sharpening disc. I think you are following me one by one. Let me come back again. This is our super magnetic clipper blade holder for upper and the bottom clipper blade. This one is for the bottom clipper blade. This one for the upper clipper blade. This one is for the spreading of the oil or treatment all over the surface of this sharpening disc. This one, this tool, is for the spreading or breaking down of the sharpening powder, I mean the grit, on the surface of the sharpening disc evenly. Can you see it? This one is a magnetic clipper blade holder blocker. This one, can you see this rod? So let us go again to pick it up. So when you watch again, this is our oil again. This oil is used on the surface of the sharpening disc. This sharpening disc. At the same time, this is our treatment oil too. This one also is using on the surface of the sharpening disc. Can you see it? This is our white powder. This is a grit. You see it? This is said OE sharpening powder. That is white powder, grit, for the sharpening of the clipper blade. We use this one on top of the sharpening disc too. These are the same thing. These are the same type of powder in the 3 counts. Can you see it? This is another powder again. Let me bring it out. Can you see? This one is a green powder. This sharpening powder or grit, somehow like green in color. It is also used in sharpening of the clipper blade using on the disc. So these are the same. Yeah, can you see? These are the accessories that comes with the sharper. Can you see? This is a complete accessories. Then there's another one again. It's come with special sharpening disc. I will bring that one out now for you to see. This is the extra disc. Very heavy. Can you see it? Very heavy. We will not remove the whole cover, but we will peel one side for us to see how the surface is. Can you see it? This is very special disc. This is quartz surface. Do you see how the surface is? You will not remove the oil because you are not ready to use it now. I only peeled one side for you to be able to see how quality is the product of ZOE Trading and Engineering Company Nigeria Limited product is. They supply good products for their customers. Very reliable, durable tools. Can you see it now? So this is the number 2, episode 2 of Sharper Introductory. So now, before you can say you will use any machine, I'm telling you sincerely, you must have to know the real engine very well. You must have to know it very well before you say you can use it. This engine worth its money. This engine worth its money. Yeah, this is 300,000 naira in Nigeria money. This is 300,000 naira Nigeria money given to me free of charge from ZOE Trading and Engineering Nigeria Limited, based at Nenwe Street, Oboduku, Onitsha, Anambra State, Nigeria, West Africa, the world. They give it to me free of charge without collecting any penny, paying for transport free of charge for me, that I should be using this engine for my tutorials. Yeah, so this is episode 2 of Sharper Introductory. You must have to know the engine you want to use very well before you start using it. That is the episode we are now. Step by step, we'll be going further. So if you really have interest, you have a barber as a friend, you have a barber as a father, you have a barber as a mother, as a sister, as a brother, as a colleague, as a townmate, as a schoolmate, I'm telling you sincerely, show them this video, share them, let them subscribe to this channel. I am going to open the whole secret behind the using of Sharper, maintaining of Sharper in the barber industry to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in this world. Yeah, I think you have seen it now. Let me show you another thing again. This is the main socket for the Sharper. You need to buy or to work it with original patches. Did you see it? Original one with original cable. Did you see the cable? Very superior. Did you see it? Very strong. So you don't need to use fake wire. You use original wire. Do you see the type of wire I use for this one? Very strong. Very strong. And you see the pattern, the socket I use. It is original one. Can you see it? This is the engine. You see it? This is the wire that connects it with the engine. This is the jack plug to plug it into the socket. Let us look and see. Did you see it now? Yeah, did you see it now? You see it? This is a on and off switch to the main socket. Can you see? When you put it on at the hub, you put it off. When you press it down like this, you have on the switch. Yeah, giving the engine access electricity. Did you see it? This is to off it, this is to on it. So why I'm showing you all this, before you start using your machine, you need to prepare your machine very well. We are coming into all this one by one. This one is an introductory episode 2 into the using of Sharper. Can you see it? Yeah. I really appreciate, I give glory to Almighty God. I greet you, ZOE, 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 Trading and Engineering Company Nigeria Limited, Nenwe Street, Oboduku, Onitsha City, Anambra State, Nigeria, West Africa, Africa, the world, for giving me free of charge new sharper with complete accessories. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God continue to be blessing you and your company, your family. I really appreciate it. And by the grace of God, the tutorial has started. We have started one by one by getting to know your machine first. So we produce some tutorials on that one. You must have to know the machine you want to use. You cannot just buy and use. Yeah, you need to know the machine you want to use very well. So another tutorial is still coming immediately after this one. Thank you, thank you. Before we go, please go back to my former tutorials. Go back to my former tutorials. That is where you can learn 80% knowledge. Then join it with new tutorials. You can acquire another 20%, making 100%. Yeah, you know I've told you earlier, new sharper is coming. It has come now. So why I'm telling you to go back to my previous tutorial before you join another tutorial of sharper with the super hard manual sharpening stone again. I'm going along with the two. Yeah, I'm going along with super hard manual sharpening stone. Can you see it? I'm going along with the two. We'll be using this one for tutorial. We'll be using sharper for tutorial too. Did you see it? So the two are going along with each other. We don't need to drop any one for one. You need to get advantage of becoming a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade, maintaining of the sharper. Sharpening of the clipper blade by using manual sharpening stone. Sharpening of the clipper blade by using sharper. That is a clipper blade sharpening machine, ZOE, from ZOE. Trading and Engineering Company Nigeria Limited, based in Nenwe Street, Oboduku, Onitsha, Anambra State, Nigeria, West Africa, Africa, the world. Thank you. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe. This film you are watching, look under by the right hand side. You will see where the right SUBSCRYBE subscribe in capital letters. Use your finger to press. It will now change to subscribe. Press the notification bell for you to be receiving the notification as soon as I release my new video into my YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please subscribe. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Thank you.